Mr. Young, can you join me here, please? Are we feeling blessed to be here today? Yes. God has been good to us from last week's Sabbath until now. I don't know about you, but I have been revived and I've been reignited. The message came undiluted. It causes us to do reflection and to make recommitment to go on God's mission no matter what the circumstances is. Now the task is mine to tell you, along with Mr. Young, Elder Young, what is ASI mission all about? ASI mission 2000 and beyond is a special mission project that was started by our ASI mission director, Auntie Marvelyn Franklin, who resides in Barbados but is one of us from Jamaica. ASI means Adventist Layman's Service and Industry. She started this mission in order to help us to spread God's word in areas where others don't even have the chance of knowing about Jesus, and those who want to give service back to God. The Jamaican chapter is championed by our family life and children and adolescent director, Auntie Elder Claudette Genus. And it started out with a few, but you can see how much we have grown. Not only in numbers, but spiritually. Not only the children, but also the adults have grown closer to God. The missionaries are exposed to allowing God's talents that He has bestowed upon them to shine. So we have preachers, but not all are preachers. We have those who can do puppetry, with those who can do poetry, and those who can sing, and those who are simply here to give service, whether it's to lay a block, to turn a steel, to paint, or to do gardening. So it is not all about going on mission just to preach. It's about service, because that's what mission is all about. ASI mission is simply sharing God's word to the world, reaching the unreached. And many persons might figure that we only go overseas, but no, we do mission in Jamaica. And this is one such that we are doing in the community of New Avon. So we have our mission service, we go out into the fields, we help to fix up houses, whether it be school, we also give care packages, we give donations where we can with schooling, whatever the circumstances is, as long as we can assist, we do so. And it's just not overseas, but locally. So we are here in Jamaica, we do our mission. Every year we have our mission trip where we link up with the others, with our director for the overall ASI, Auntie Marvelyn Franklin, and other ASI chapters all over the world, Barbados, Trinidad, Panama, Suriname, you name it. When we meet as a group. We don't go to a 5-star hotel. We stay wherever space is available. We sleep on our bags, or if we have bunks, whatever it is, we don't watch it. We sleep. I can remember one time I was on 2 desks with a sheet, and I'm sleeping. But we know what it is for. It is carrying out God's mission so that His coming can draw nigh. And so the kids don't go to luxury. So when they come and they ask you to help them, to give them a donation to help to pay for their dormitory fee and their plane fare, it's not because they want to go to foreign just to see what foreign is. It's because they have come to know Jesus for themselves and they want to tell others about him. So when they go over there, they learn to do gardening, they learn to paint, they learn to do everything. They're out on the field every morning doing service, and every night they are there preaching, doing puppetry, doing singing, whatever the talent that God has given them to do. And that is what ASI mission is all about, giving back where it matters. And I want all ASIs who are here today to stand. Everyone who is here started out timidly. You would not get us speaking so boldly. But with the training that they have gotten, whether it be in preaching, where their talent is, in doing puppetry, in how they perform, even when they come to tell you the opening hymn, they are trained in all areas. So, and they not only does it build them holistically, it builds them in order to go out to service. And that is what we are thankful to God for, that when they come and they are trained, that they are willing boldly to go and to spread God's word. Thank you. So we are asking, many are going to Colombia this year, and they are still not covered, and they leave here in just a few days. So we are asking, if you can help. If it's even $1 that you give, it's $1 less than what they want. So after sunset tonight, feel free to go to Auntie Donna and to tell her, I want to do this. And we will get it to the person who is in need. But that is what our mission is, helping each other to spread God's word. And so we ask that you do likewise, because ASI, you might be saying, how can I help? Whether you're a business person, whether you're a teacher, whether you are a home keeper, whatever position you are in, you can help, because there's always room for more. You can help with whatever talent God has given you, whether it is to go into your pocket and to give, whether it is to come with us and to help to keep our children in order, whatever it is that you can do. The door is open and we are looking forward to you to come. Now, my juniors might be asking, how do I become an ASI missionary? You have to attend 3 consecutive meetings, which is held at the end of each month. You will also have to fill out the application form, and with the application form, you'll give us a passport-size picture, after which, after you have attended the 3 consecutive meetings, the leader at your church will set a date for us to have your induction service, whereby you'll be inducted into the mission. And after that, you'll continue to get your training and your growth, and you will be able to go out and to spread God's word. ASI mission matters. It matters in this time for the coming of the Master. Hear what Brother Elder Young has to say, from he has been an ASI missioner.
Happy Sabbath, church. Happy Sabbath, church. Yeah, man, when I talk to God, people, I want to hear them sound like them serve a mighty God, not like them pianka. I wouldn't say anything that my wife said, but I want to make an appeal. And before I make that appeal, I must clarify something. I stand up when you say ASI because I'm wearing the blue shirt just like them. But let's be very clear. Me not go mission. I'm not go camp either. I have had enough rough time in my life. In the beginning, a lot of people thought that when they went away, they were going to have fun. I remember in 2016, I had to stand up in the executive committee and forcefully explain what they do. So there was a lot of misconception because they have gone everywhere now, pastor, and preach, people understand. The appeal I want to make is around what we did. So there was a time when as much as 5 of the boys, not girls, 5 of the boys in this group, we were shadowing. That's the word I want to use. We have been doing mentorship from 1995, so that would make it 30 years. And our daughter was one of the first missionary, and I followed that. I didn't go in, but I got all of the information and I realized what they did. Then you had more boys in the group than girls. Now it's the other way around. But what we saw was an opportunity, pastor, to rescue young men. Are you hearing me? Yeah, I hope no fool on yourself, because especially if it's a single family, woman is a mother alone in there. Most time when you talk to the boy, I'm not hearing you. Don't fool yourself. And if a father in the house, and for example, if he smokes, pastor, and he tell the boy don't smoke, the boy will go smoke. With girls, you can tell them what not to do. Some of them will hear. You see, with boys, you have to go show them what to do. So the only way he's going to stop smoking is if the father stops smoking. Let me get raw on that. If you have one gunman or you're done and you tell your son, don't pick up the gun, he's going to pick up the gun unless you put it down. So we have an issue. We have a challenge, and sometimes I think that we have failed the young men around us because we don't understand them. I normally don't choose them. They choose me, and they either choose me for something I did or something I achieved, or they saw me on TV or something. But wait, another man there did a talk with Sister Genos the other day. The problem that we have now, which all of us have to wake up to, is that it is quite possible for a boy to only come under male influence when he joins a gang or he's in jail. And that's not positive male influence. In the home, it might be the mother alone. In the community, you have more female. School, you have more female. When I was at university, we had more boys than girls. Now it's the other way around. Even with engineering, that shocked me. And when he goes to work, his boss might be a female. But if he gets charged, quite possible that the police officer that locked him up might be a female. The judge that going to sentence him might be a female. But when going at the prison, I'll be a man. And that is not positive influence. So we saw a rescue mission. We had a focus on the boys, and that's what we did. And we have had 100% success rate. Believe me, some of these boys are people who want to kick out of church. And I'm saying to them, can you imagine if them know what me used to do? They wouldn't talk to me. Because I was told that I'm not going to live past 17, and it's not because they never liked me, because of what me did I do. So if you read my book, you're going to realize that Elder Young have a totally different side. That's why the book have a split with 2 faces. Me have split personality. And after the book was published, a lot of people come to me and say, but we never know you. I say, well, maybe if you didn't know me, you wouldn't talk to me. But there are boys beside you that you are calling bad and rude. Them they are baby compared to me. I remember I was in Meadowvale one day, and there was a mother that was cursing some boys and say how them bad and rude. And I walk up to her and say, yo, I'm going to show you some bad picnic. I know some picnic we are 14-year-old and have M16 and AK-47. You know. Them, they are bad picnic. Those are good boys. Don't condemn them. So, there's an opportunity here for every male in this congregation and in all of the congregation of EJC to step up and identify with a young man and lift him up. Don't talk down to him. Lift him up. When him buck him foot, say, yeah, you buck your foot. It a bleed, dry it. You need a bandage, put it on. You need to get stitch, make we go stitch it. But you used to do worse than him. I'm going to close by telling you something, and this thing hurt me.